Yo, what's up guys? You're watching Game Time and we're back with another video, but today we're gonna do something a little special. Today we're looking at an OnlyFans horror story. You guys really thought it was only gonna be OnlyFans. That would definitely get me kicked off of YouTube. I didn't even know you could have horror stories as an OnlyFans account. Like, well, I thought people just watched chicks in bikinis on that, but apparently there's horror stories about it, so we're gonna check it out.
At the time, I was 21 years old and totally broke.
21 years old and broke. I know what that feels like.
Or anything. In fact, I was pretty much at the bottom of the company totem pole.
This is the weirdest animation.
But always had dreams of traveling to another
country. She's not even typing.
If I was ever going to make that dream a reality, I needed another source of income. It was around that time that OnlyFans started blowing up. For the two people listening who don't know what that is, OnlyFans is a website where people, mostly women, share pictures and videos with paying subscribers. This is usually mature content. It's pretty controversial, with some people being all for the platform, and others saying it's sleazy or gross.
Why is there like horror music in the background? It's like she's just describing OnlyFans. It's not scary. But I like how like I need another source of income, like not go and work as a barista, not try and start your own business, not try and become an influencer, not try and work at McDonald's, not try and do anything. OnlyFans to the rescue.
I'd heard a few stories about women making fat stacks from the comfort of their own homes. And even though I'm no Belle Delphine, I figured...
Fat stacks from the comfort of their own homes. Hell yeah.
I made an account and recorded a little intro message for any prospective followers. Then I took my first raunchy pictures and uploaded them. I casted out my net. No, I just had to wait for a few fish to come swimming by.
I casted out my net. Jesus.
After a few weeks, I'd attracted a few followers, all of whom were subscribed for $10 a month.
$10 a month? Jesus.
Exclusive content.
For an OnlyFans, that's pricey as hell. I thought they go for like $3, $4, $5. What is this $10 stuff?
As soon as I had enough money to
just get a girlfriend. It's cheaper.
Platform altogether. In the meantime, I had a lot of work to do at my real job. One afternoon, I was at a business conference, networking alongside my coworkers. Where I live, business conference.
What the fuck's in the background? It's a weird-ass business conference. If that's your presentation, which is your presentation about time? I don't know why I'm nitpicking this video. It's just kind of weird.
It's still a formality, even for low-level grunts like me. And I handed out dozens to prospective clients who seemed interested in working with our company.
Oh shit! I thought she handed out her OnlyFans cards. That would have been hilarious.
Similar haircuts. That all of their faces and names seem to blur together in my memory.
Well, you're not very good at your job, are you? No wonder you're not making any money.
That evening, before bed, I logged into my OnlyFans account to check how things were going. Great.
I have a girlfriend. Sorry.
This new guy,
11 fans,
unassuming username,
but
Smith, sent me a direct message as soon as he saw I was active. $10 a month? Netflix doesn't even charge that.
For real!
It's worth it. You won't be disappointed. So far, I like what I'm seeing. You're very beautiful.
What is that profile picture?
Oh, thank you so much. He sent me a few more friendly messages, asking me pretty innocent questions, like if I had a dog. I didn't. If I was dating anyone. I wasn't. And if I lived with my parents. I lived with a roommate who was away that week. You know, you really are very beautiful, he messaged me. Thank you.
Wait, why is the text going to the left instead of going from the right? That's a weird text block.
Can I make a request? Like a picture request? It depends what it is and what you tip me. If I give you $5 right now, would you take a picture of yourself pouting into the camera? It had been a long day, but even though I was tired, I wanted the money, so I quickly dolled myself up and took the picture for the guy. I sent the picture, which he could unlock for $5. He unlocked it and seemed pleased with what I'd sent. No more than a minute later, he sent me another request. How about one of your pretty feet?
Alright. At this point, if you don't know this guy's a freak, the minute they start asking for feet pic, you should start getting worried. Like, that's not like a normal thing where it's like, hey, I think you're gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Let me see some toes. Like, that's not how this works. Like, what is this?
Sure, whatever you want. I'll never get what's up with some guys and feet. But of course I took the picture for him and sent it. a game behind a $5 paywall.
Oh my god.
He made a couple more requests, each time paying me $5. Easy money, I thought. One of me in high heels, one of me in such and such a position, etc. Then he sent me another request, this time for $10.
Wow.
Add me on Instagram.
Wow. Okay.
His account name and
$10? Damn, money spender.
just to add a guy on Instagram? Sure, why not? I hadn't updated my Insta for over a year.
Alright. This is what, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call a catfish. Because, what the looks nothing like the photo. These are like two completely different women.
Had a couple of posts on there anyway.
Just love, don't fall in love, by the way. Wow.
Strange.
It's like every girl in high school ever.
But the circle around his blank profile picture was highlighted, meaning he had recently added to his Instagram story.
John Smith,
Just
23.
out of curiosity, I clicked on it to see what he had posted.
Whose hard lemonade
What
seltzer
are
is
these
this?
ads?
It's so crisp and
I'm
refreshing.
trying to watch a video.
It was a video of my house, posted 2 hours ago, taken from the woods just outside. The next story played, uploaded 5 minutes ago. It was another video of my house, this time much closer, taken from the other side of the street.
Wait a minute. So this guy has been outside of her house, presumably since they've had this entire conversation, which means he's been sitting out probably in the cold to freak this girl out.
The videos.
Some people, man. Some people.
Where the light was on. The room I was in.
Why is there 2 search bars? What the hell? Wait, I just noticed there's 2 search bars. What is this? It's a double Instagram, bro.
The third story
Double
uploaded.
double internet.
Was taken from just
Wow.
outside my porch window. He was right outside.
Yeah, but how do you
my
not
front
notice
door,
any of this?
filming the
Like, I would
inside of my
notice if
house
someone
through
was
the glass.
walking outside my room. It's not very hard to notice any of
Message
this.
popped up in my DMs. Let me in. Terrified, I locked my bedroom door immediately and called the police, telling them that someone was outside my house. All the while, he continued DMing me.
Dude, imagine explaining this to the police.
Have to come in.
Gee, like,
The door
that's gonna be an
opened
awkward
and
police
started
report.
rattling as I cowered in fear upstairs, waiting hopelessly for help to arrive, screaming out of my bedroom window for help. This wasn't the best neighborhood, let's put it like that, and my neighbors either couldn't hear me or didn't want to help. The guy's rattling on the door handle turned into banging, then slamming. Suddenly, everything downstairs fell silent. I thought he had gone, but after a few minutes, I could hear tapping on the downstairs windows.
Oh, wait. So this guy finds his way into your home and then tries to open the door and then proceeds to go downstairs outside and tap on the downstairs window. This is a 1,000 IQ player right here. I don't know what type of robber this is, but he needs to go back to robbing school or wherever robbers go to learn how to rob places.
Of glass. I'd soon learn that he had used a rock to smash the living room window. Not 30 seconds later, I could hear sirens off in the distance. By the time an officer arrived to check
I'm sorry,
the
but
house,
this robber is
the
doing
car was
everything
locked.
backwards. Okay.
I told the investigators everything. They patrolled the area to look for any suspicious-looking guys.
Did they
Found
ask
nobody
for your
and
OnlyFans though?
suggested I stay somewhere else for a while. I asked them to hang around while I packed the bag. As I got in my car to drive to my parents' place, I checked my phone one last time. There was one unread message in my OnlyFans DM box. Pleasure doing business with you. I told my parents everything that had happened and tried my best to get some sleep. That night, I was plagued with questions. Who was John Smith? What was he planning on doing? How did he know where I lived?
Yo, this robber is 1,000 IQ. Like, pleasure doing business with you. Right after he torments this girl, and then breaks out of the house to only break back in the house. This is a weird story. It's so backwards. It's so hard to try and be afraid of this story because it's just so
Not
stupid.
available on OnlyFans. I was relatively new to town and didn't know many people in the area. The next day, I pieced 2 and 2 together. My business card, It didn't just have my company address on it, but mine as well. The fact this happened the night after that networking event couldn't have been a coincidence. I'm convinced that the creep was one of the people I'd met that day. Using the information on the card, he must have found my account online and decided to pay me a visit. I passed that information along to the authorities, along with the dozens of business cards I collected that day. This, of course, resulted in nothing. There was no evidence to speak of, and the Insta account was obviously a throwaway.
I have so many questions. So this robber, instead of looking her up on Instagram, because we saw her Instagram, doesn't have a link to her OnlyFans. Instead of looking her up on Instagram or Facebook, he immediately gets a business card from this woman and assumes, yeah, she probably has an OnlyFans. I'm gonna search her up. And then proceeds to scare her, break into the home without breaking anything, mess with her door handle, go back downstairs, go back out the house, tap on the outside window, then proceed to break the window with a rock or a brick or whatever, even though he was already inside the house to begin with. And then messages her after the entire crime. Messages her, says, pleasure doing business with you. And the police do not catch this man. Okay, okay.
I realize now that he was asking me those friendly questions at the start to see if I lived alone and to check I didn't have a guard dog. Needless to say, I quit using the site. I've moved back in with my parents permanently now, but can't afford to give up my job at the consultancy firm. Now, whenever I go into work and meet with our clients, I'm very grateful. But inside, I'm always questioning whether the guy I'm working with is the same one who was outside my house.
Imagine deciding to start an OnlyFans just to be scared off of OnlyFans from a crazy dude that somehow knew you had an OnlyFans. The moral of the story, boys and girls, is just don't use OnlyFans. I mean, come on, you don't want to be like poor Brittany or whatever her name is here and have a robber break into your home and then proceed to walk back out of your home to smash a window to get back into your home. Oh my god. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to stop it right there. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe. Apparently, we have some 1,000 IQ robbers on OnlyFans, and if you were looking for a reason not to be on OnlyFans, even though the reason not to be on OnlyFans is it's OnlyFans, just don't go on OnlyFans because you might get robbed by a 1,000 IQ robber who will message you pleasure doing business with you after that. So.